Hi beauty lovers, welcome back to my YouTube video. It's a girl Cynthia Merit and I'm back again with another interesting video. In today's video I'm going to be explaining some certain things, some certain facts, because someone shacked me up. She was like, hi ma, if your product is watering, what should we add or what should we do to get it back to the normal texture or the normal stage? And this is question I have to address, because when I started my own skincare brand, that is a big problem. My mulatto always come out watery and I don't know what to do. So that is what I'm going to be teaching you guys on, how to thicken back your product. Yes, thicken back your product if it's watery. But before we dive into that, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel or seeing my face, I'm Cynthia Mary, the CEO of Cynthia Mary Skincare. In this channel, we talk about skincare. We give the best review. We formulate the right product. We guide you on how to formulate right, mostly if you're in promising, like your product is promising, you're not doing from scratch, then stick to this channel. And what we have to ask you to do is kindly subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be first to be notified whenever we drop interesting video. And if you're my returning subscriber seeing this video right now, thank you so much. You guys are the best. You guys have been like supporting me from day one and I love you guys for that. Thank you so much. So let's move into today's video. Have you been formulating? Do you have issues with your formulating your soap, your cream? After making them, they turns out to be watering and you don't know what to do? Then this video is for you. Watch this video to the very end, because I'm going to be explaining something. First of all, let's even know what causes your product to turn watery. Some people will be like, this is a recipe that my boss gave me, why is it turning out like this? Now, the following you have to understand first is that when your product turns watery, it means that the liquid ingredient is more than the solid ingredient. Yes, that means you have put in more than. For example, let's use percentage. Maybe your liquid is 70%, while your solid is 30%. Automatically, that product is going to turn liquid. Okay, no matter what, it's going to turn liquid. So before you formulate everything, please make everything to be equalized. Or better still, I always tell people that when it comes to for a promising, your liquid shouldn't exceed 40 or 30%. In fact, 30% is okay. 40% is even too much, because those products are already mixed. You're just looking for something to activate it. So let it be, yes, 30%, but I advise it should be 25%, so that other things, we still have our treatment tubes, we still have treatment things that you have to put, you still have base. So your liquid should be 25 to 30%. That you equalize that product. It's not going to be liquid. Okay, and again, your solid, for example, your cream base is not that thick. Let's use cream for example, although I'm talking about soap, but I have to I don't just jump into soap without explaining. When you're promising products, find products that is thick, especially base that is thick. That is very, very important. Remember, you're putting serum, you're putting natural oils, except you're not putting natural oils, you're putting glowing oils, you're putting anti-reaction serums and everything. So your liquid needs to be very, very thick. Yes, your liquid needs to be very, very thick. Okay, in that you avoid any product that is going to be watering, because that, I remember years ago I made whitening products. So I went and add, because the first time I'm missing it, the product was thick. I never knew that it was, yes, you may be missing product and it will be thick. After 3 days it will turn water. You'll be like, my dear, don't be deceived by that. Always know the consistency of a product. Do not put too much water, because me, I love putting rose water. After you finish making everything, you use rose water to calm it down. Calm it down. So just avoid anything that. But we're talking about soap. She asked about mulatto soap. She said, okay ma'am, I finished making my mulatto soap and it turned watery. What should I do? Now this is place I will introduce gums to you. Yes, there are gums or thickeners they use in skincare. For example, we have a gum, we have Xantha gum, and many more gums. But I just I just listed these two because they are my favorite gum. When I started my skincare products, my black soap is a problem. Every time I finish it, ends up turning watery, not solid. So my boss told me that I should use guar. Although I used guar, but it wasn't active till I found another solution, which is xanthan gum on this channel. Xanthan gum have become a lifesaver. Yes, a lot of you must have come across some the xanthan gum. Xanthan gum can be used in oil, in cream, lotion, soap, and many more. I don't know about face cream because I don't put water or too much oil in my face cream, so I don't see reason to put thickeners. But if you find yourself in that situation where your product turn watery, I will advise you use 2% of xanthan gum. Please, 2%. That's why you need your skills. You know, I don't use skills because I know what I'm doing. But if you're upcoming or you're into skincare, you just started your own skincare and you need to get yourself skills, you need to get yourself measurement cup, you need to get yourself a speedometer, you have to get yourself, in fact, everything you need to when your brain catch up with what you're doing. Okay, so you need to put 2% because if you put too much of it, your soap will start drawing. Yes, your soap will not foam, is a ladder or what they call it. It will not foam again. Look, before I come here to give anything, I've tried it. I have put so much more than 2%, in fact close to 20% in my soap, and the soap turns, in fact the soap just turned gum. Like, I'm like, what? Look, I have really, and I tell people that when it comes to skincare, you will lose, you will gain before you become perfect. People thought I was joking. My girl, that soap, I didn't sell it. Okay, there was a soap I even made. Okay, this recent time that I come here to tell you people that you should do this, you should not do this. There was this soap, the soap always end up being white. So December period, I don't know. I said, okay, let me add just one powder. I think it's a kojic dip. Jesus, I think I still have the soap here. Let me bring the soap. So I'm back. So I added the kojic dip and the soap automatically turned black. And this soap is soap that I spend a whole lot of money to make. There's no how to throw it away now. Okay, look at the soap. Look at, oh, I wish you people would see it. I'm using light, but from the color of these two things, you see that these two soap is different. You can see from the color, you see that this one is more brighter than this, but without light, this one is totally dark, while this one is white. Guys, I have to sell it too. I have to explain to my customers that it's also tea, but you know customers now. So I'm telling you, this soap is doing this. It's like, it's the color that changed. Does not mean that the ingredient inside has changed. So my essence of doing this is that you do mistakes whenever you start your skincare product. You know, I always tell you guys true. You make a lot of mistakes. Do not give up. I have someone just shot me and said that, Cynthia, I don't know how people are doing this, but I think I'll give up. When I asked her why, she was like, she's trying her best to formulate something for people to use, and they still come back to give her. In fact, the bad review that she's getting is bigger than the good review that she's getting. I told her, look, everywhere is like that. No, but even when we started, definitely you have bad and good review. In fact, there are people that you can never please. I've said this on my old videos. No matter what you do, you can never please them. That kind of people, just let them go, because they will make your business, in fact, they will make business tire you. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that whenever you make mistakes like that, do not panic. Just calm down, ask questions. There are people that has been in this business that know how to go. If you meet good person that is ready to tell you the truth. Anyway, guys, in case you come across anything like that, kindly get yourself guar gum or xanthan gum, but I'll advise you go for xanthan gum, 2% of xanthan gum, then work with that. If it don't work, when I even say 2% of xanthan gum, I mean if your product is 1000 kg, which is 1 kg or 2 kg, work with 2%. Do your maths, okay? Calculate everything so that your xanthan gum will be 2%. Also, guys, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I still have more interesting videos to come. Although my next video, I'm going to be teaching you guys, or I'm going to bring oils that help you clear your knuckles. You remember I talked about Animate on this channel, and After so many research, I find out that aloe vera peels the skin, and when it peels the skin, it's going to come back ×2, which we don't want in this 2023. So I have 3 amazing oils you can formulate together to get yourself a good fading knuckle oil. And stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, don't forget, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because the video will be dropping soon. Love you guys, bye.